Oh, we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are live from the United Kingdom of sunniness, as you can see me here squinting. We are live on a mobile network, on an iPad, in a field full of poop. So the video quality and the audio quality are going to be equally as shite. So you're going to have to give us a little bit of a due on that one. Now, also note, this is being recorded live. We are going to be mucking around with our models and we may not see your chat. So don't take it personally if we don't see your chat. And of course, if you're watching the recorded version, you can leave us any comments or suggestions underneath this video. So let's quickly recap where we are. We are in the United Kingdom of sunniness. And today is Friday and it is a flying day. And good morning, Carlin, as well. We have a proper foam party. All of us, I think, except for Craig, actually, was slightly concerned how we were going to make it to the flight line because we picked up so many models. So maybe a little cruise of the flight line would be in order of. So we'll have a quick walk around the flight line and you can shout out as we go. And obviously, I'm not looking at the camera, so shout out afterwards. So let's turn this round. So we have the Wing Wing Z84, which did another spiral of doom, didn't it, Craig?
It worked, yeah. Yeah.
It didn't go particularly well. We've got the F3 Shadow down there, the Hornet FPV Flying Wing, the Flying Blade as well. We got the Twinsu just there. EFX Extra, HobbyKing Reaktor, which flew like poop a minute ago, but you didn't have much luck either, did you?
No, I think my battery was buggered, but...
Yeah, this is Dave Pinnock, Sir David of Pinnock. And I'll put their links to Craig and David's channels in the video description for you. So we've got the Mini Talon playing up a bit with video this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I think either a dodgy connection or my ground station's got a loose connection or something.
And then we got Hornet Wing.
We've got a Hornet, we've got
Keisu.
the Keisu,
Yeah.
Radjet, and the Eagle Maiden.
Oh yeah, so we'll have a maiden for you. Like, well, we've got at least three maidens for you this morning. And we got the S back in our arms as well.
Yeah, hopefully with a charged battery this time.
And Craig, what have you got with you this morning?
A couple of homemade ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Got me blunt nose with FPV.
Blunt nose, yeah. And you've done something with the propeller on the other one, yeah?
Put a bigger prop on that one.
Yeah?
Still don't go fast enough though. But never mind.
Bigger can on the back.
Bigger motor we need.
Yeah.
So,
and what's this little one over here?
that one there, that's an old homemade one.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little floater.
Yeah, it was doing alright as well, wasn't
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's going well.
And of course the bonsai.
The
as
bonsai.
well.
I
The
think,
damn
that's,
good
I
nut
think
rod.
that's going to go up next, I think.
Happy days.
Yeah, give that a whirl.
Right, so we're going to sit you over on the side here, and like I said, this is live. We're enjoying the weather here in the United Kingdom of sunniness, and let's get you set up there. I hope you can see all right. In fact, I'm just going to sort you out a moment, and hopefully you can kind of see what's going on. The camera is on a bit of a piss, so I'll see if I can sort that out for you as well. That's all right. Just enjoy the action, you know. What am I going to take up? I think I'm going to take the HobbyKing Reaktor up again. Yeah, I hope you can work out. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move you backwards a bit, just over there, so you can see what's going on. And as I learnt last time, we need a little bit more of sky in the camera. So if you're working today, I'm sorry to hear that. Dave, you work extra hours in the week, don't you, so you get Friday off?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
5 days in 4.
5 days in
Every
4.
Friday off. What a shame.
I know. You get every Friday flying. How cool's that? And Craig, you work for yourself now. You're a driving instructor.
Yeah, I just don't bother working Fridays. So we work around the flying times.
Good man, good man. Right, so we're going to get, that's going to be the reactor for me. So I'm down there sticking a battery in, and in fact, I'll drag you over to the flight line in a second. That's a bit better, Dave.
Yeah, a bit more power on this battery.
I would go up when you come down there, because I'd be missing past the iPad.
What, aiming for the iPad?
Well, aiming a little bit for it.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, Dave, I'm going to bring the iPad over here so everybody else can see what's going on, and at least so that you stand a chance of hearing what we're chatting about on the flight line as well. So turn that down. Van says, will you be... you'll be flying a Maiden yourself today. Good lad. Maidens are always great. It's and Alan, this battery's for you. It's not a particularly exciting battery, but it is the reactor, so it is mildly aerobatic and should be good fun. You see Dave coming? Yeah, you can see Dave coming in there as well. So we'll get that focused in. It's going to sort the transmitter out and happy days.
Flying a bit sideways.
Yeah.
Rudder, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to straighten my rudder out. It was right on the piss. Right to launch?
Yeah, go for it.
Probably should put some trim in that one. All he's able to do is move, sorry.
Do some stuff then, Dave.
Yeah, come on Dave, do some stuff. I'm knife edging. You go for a mid-air.
Mid-air crazy moves,
Yeah, look at that. Get out, round that way, girl.
There's some funny noises then.
Yeah, I think like something like a snap.
It's only foam.
It's going to snap. No, I don't worry about it.
Just give it some more beans, it'll be alright.
Oh,
Oh.
landed.
Get some wine.
I was taking the piss bit.
Didn't know that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just sad. So, just for the record, landed. Oops, yeah, you get the idea, you know. This is live and this is what happens on the flight line.
Oh, your battery's hanging off, isn't it?
Matt's on mine.
Matt, battery's hanging off.
Is it? Let me see if I can shake it off. I do a little slow flyby. Nah, let me try to move. Yeah, yours is definitely making an odd noise there, Radjet.
Noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The control horn kind of shifts around, so it might be that.
As long as there's nothing for him, then.
Oh yeah, hear it that.
Yeah, yeah.
Still flying.
Yeah.
Bring it back round. Mind the tree of doom, he says. Screwed that up. You're trying to go for a mid-air, are we? Let's have a say combat.
Oh, I like this game.
Trying. That wind's gone now, isn't it?
That's for the moment, isn't it?
Going for a nice little knife edge. Look at that. Oh, and then with that, the wind picks up.
Is that rattling?
It's something to do with your rudder, I think.
You think?
I don't
I
know.
thought it was a woodpecker.
When you put rudder in, I heard it.
Oh, maybe it's the servo then, and maybe the servo
Yeah.
is bugged.
That's probably the cog.
Just put more throttle on it, it'll be fine.
Different bag to feel more running.
Yeah. Oh, almost lost that.
Oh, crap, properly.
It takes quite a bit of practice. There you go. There you go. There she goes.
In the wind.
In the wind. Stay there, that's it. Oh, no, I lost it. You kind of know when you've just done not enough.
Yeah, when it's too late.
Yeah. As it's aiming towards the ground.
Okay, down there.
That was just trying to knock me off the sky then, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't do anything like that. Oh, put back. There you go. There you go.
Almost hovering in unison.
Yeah. Got power out of it.
That rudder through there, I reckon.
Yeah.
I hope that came out for you then. We had both up there prop hanging. Trying to combat the torque roll as well, isn't it? Screwed it. Got my still turn instead.
Landed.
Yeah, there you go. Not yet, not yet, Tree Doom! You're supposed to let it stall. Oh, battery's flat. Did you hear the crunch? Landed.
Engine off.
Oh no. Better go and get that, aren't I? So those of you which were with us last week for this live session, Alan, was that into the Tree of Doom? No, I avoided the Tree of Doom and I ran the battery completely flat. I have one piece. Two pieces, which you can't see. So another propeller's gone, but don't worry, I got 5 more propellers which were delivered yesterday, and motor seems alright. Oh, do you want to just show the camera there, Dave, on your woodpecker?
Yeah, I've got a slight problem with my servo.
Ooh,
That would be the noise of it.
classy. What servo is that? A HobbyKing
It's what Bruce used to recommend.
HK.
It's been in the box of bits for some time.
Hang on, let me just put that next to the microphone so that you can. You ready for this? We're nicknaming that one the woodpecker.
I'm not having much luck with my models so far.
No.
Oh.
That's 2 down.
2 down. Well, you've got a few more to go.
Yeah.
I'm going out with the bonsai then, alright?
Yeah. I think our battery died then.
Well, you landed.
It just
In
cut out
quotes.
and then I'm going in. What's wrong with that servo? It's probably missing a few gears. Fucking hell. So,
Missing the gears.
no, that's not missing any gears. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and stand you next to Craig so that he knocks himself out rather than us. Because those of you which were live with us last Sunday, he kind of aims for the iPad. So it's going to be great for you. I'm going to take you over there.
Oh, you're parking over there, are you?
Yeah, right next to you.
Right over there a bit, I can aim for it then.
You're going to aim for it, are you?
Yeah, I don't hit myself, do I?
Well, that's what I was putting it next to you. Apparently, Craig's going to aim for you, and I'm out of here. See you later.
Miss.
Could be lower.
Yeah, it could be a lot lower, couldn't it?
I don't think he's really trying, to be honest. So I've stood here so we can bait him a little bit more. Could be lower, could be lower.
Bloody missing.
Now this is the HobbyKing Bonsai. Absolute brilliant little models. I actually love mine. Now you've got running 3S on that one, aren't you, Craig?
Yeah, yeah.
2200 motor, 2200 kV?
Yeah, 26, 28, whatever it is.
Yeah?
No, 20, I don't know.
2236. Is it a big can on the back?
Yeah, the big one now.
We'll have a look in a minute. Whatever it is, it don't have to take some speed down that air.
28, 26.
28, 26.
Yeah, on 3.
On a 3S. 6x4 prop?
Yeah. No, smaller than that.
Smaller than that, yeah?
Yeah, I took it out.
Oh, fair enough. Go on, this time, Craig. This time. Yeah, don't got me concerned. He's getting better. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to sort another model out.
Getting better. This time. Yeah, I know. Right, one flyby. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a better one than there today. It's one of the oldest. But
It's one of the oldest, still going good though, isn't it?
yeah, you're good.
Right, so next up, it's red. It's one of the fastest models in my fleet. It's got to be done. So I'm just going to move you around a bit so you can join in with the flight line. Let's get you sorted out. So whereabouts are you looking? You're looking over there. I'll try and do some stuff for you over there. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the comment. Absolutely, Van. Absolutely. Right, let's get this one launched. All right, to launch, gents.
Yeah, you're good.
Right there, up, down. Rudder completely useless. Jump in. Keep on rolling.
Right, I'm landing them.
climbing at the moment.
You actually need a bigger battery in the front.
Well, 1.8 graphene in it.
No, I need a bit more nose weight perhaps.
4.0.
Thank goodness there's no restriction on height. Just climbs, doesn't it? Yeah, that's. Oh, she's still climbing under full throttle. Up we go. Better do some right hand circuits, that's been a lot of lefts. Into the current band. Up towards the moon. Yeah.
3.0.
Try and bring it for a slow pass. Slow and low. There we go. I think that's coming out on the live feed for you. It does fly slow as well. I don't know why you would want to fly it slow.
Facing to your right.
Where is it between S-block? I can only reach the S3 when I fly.
Oh, that's your standards between you and Matt is facing north.
North?
Just to the left of me, I think, Dave. Yeah. Up we go. Alright, I've probably killed that battery now. Just glides forever, don't they?
Yeah.
Because there's no wind today, it just carries on.
Oh shit.
You lost it?
2.0.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you're over by the dead man's arm, I think. Dave has landed.
I pressed the button to go into the recording and I've got somebody with menu come up.
Yeah, you just unplug the screen and plug it back in again. Because if you hold down the power button on the menu, is that it opens up that menu which you've just found.
Yeah. Not exactly, no. I think I was over by the dead man's arm somewhere.
Yeah, you are. That's where I heard you. I think you're in the... Hang on, let me get this one landed, am I? Right, landing, gents.
Well, you chaps can carry on with you.
So much more speed, it's up.
Yeah, don't slow down.
It won't slow down. Oh, landed! There we go. That was the EF Extra. I don't really know how much you...
I'll come again.
Craig, I saw you between the second dead man's arm tree and the hedge. You was there. That's where the motor noise was coming from.
Well, I've gone past dead man's arm a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's going on is Dave has just been and kind of stuffed it, and they've got a really long walk of shame. And Craig's gone to give him a hand as well. So I'm going to go and grab that EF Extra a second. We're going to go and dig it out of the grass, and we'll see. Actually, when you take a walk with me, there we go. So as you can see, it's a fantastic, sunny day here in the United Kingdom. Let's have a quick look at your comments, chaps. Mine oh, just left over can. Sorry, fella, I didn't get that message at all, and I don't know how to get the chat back. Oh, I wonder if I press that little button there. No, can't see it. Sorry. Anyway, let's go and get that one off. Let me make sure this motor's off for Mo, and we'll go and pick her out the grass. So there's the nose shot, one of the rare occasions where we haven't picked up a big scoop of poop in the bottom of the... Oh, you just got to tap the left hand of the screen and I can see your chat. Brilliant. Cheers, chaps. Just... Joe, just left over my can, hashtag landed. Sorry, Van, I really couldn't read your message down there. And good morning, Lauren, as well. We are here in the United Kingdom of Sunniness, just been ragging the EF Extra, giving that one a good big beating. You know it's always going to go well. Within like a minute's flight time, the battery meter is already buzzing at you. Let's have a look and see what we got next. We've got, I really want to go and Maiden, the Twinsu, to be honest, but I really do need a chuck as well. So good morning, Jake, and by the way, there's me giving shout outs. Obviously, if you're watching the recorded version, there is some chat going on here in the background, and just saying good morning, afternoon, etc. Yeah, really want to fly the Twinsu. Managed to finish that one just in time this morning. We will do that live for you here this morning, but my two chuckers have legged it because Dave's been and stuck his Hornet wing in the Bermuda Triangle, which is over there. So anyway, let me go and get this battery out of Mo, and we'll pick another one. So that has come down rather toasty, to say the least. We'll stick that on the old mat. So I don't reckon there's going to be much left in that old graphene pack. There you go. 19%. I don't know how well that's coming out on the doodah for you. But we did spank it rather hard as well. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Alan, too. You probably can't see Dave and Craig at the moment. They are on the most epic walk of shame right now. We did have the opportunity to walk with them. I'm sure they're going to come back with a good story in a moment. Good morning, Camel, as well. Right, I don't know what to fly next, to be honest. What have we got? Oh, we do have the F3 Shadow here with me this morning. In fact, let me just go and get that model Mo, and then we'll have a little chat through. In fact, why don't I just pick you up a moment? And I'm doing my best to keep you out of the sun. And let me turn this around and do that one a touch. And like I said, we are on an iPad in a field full of poop, you know, so it's going to be a little bit shaky. Yes, Kev, it is an absolute fantastic day here in the United Kingdom. Let me go and stick that battery in the transmitter pouch. So, need to move some of these models out of the way. We really did struggle trying to get air to the flight line this morning. Right, so we have, and I need to pronounce this one correctly for you. It is Twinsu. It's the Twinsu. Okay, so you may be wondering, why is Matt whispering? Well, Matt has got the Wombat at home, which is bright and orange and extremely loud because it's got the motor at the back. And one of the motors I put on it, bloody hell, you could hear it like 3 counties away. Honestly, there's some trees over there and the sound was echoing off it. It was absolutely horrific. Whereas with this one, we have twin pointy things on the front. And as we all know, we all like pointy things on the front, especially when they come in pairs as well. So this is the Team Legit, make sure I get this right round, Twinsu. There's the little badge just there, really cool. I believe it was Shane McDowell who designed that little badge. I thought that was really, really cool. Hi Kev as well. Quick rundown on the specifications. MG, no, Corona 939 MG servos in either wing. They have been specifically placed to be smack bang in the center of the ailerons. Same, we got another one down here at the back of her tail too. We have the the TX526 video transmitter. Loving those at the moment. Switchable power rating. So you can go to, let me get this right, 25, 200 and 600, which is really useful. I've got the little button on the screen on the back as well, so you can easily find out which channel you're on and change your band, piece of piss, from the flightline. That's what I like about them. The little dip switches, royal pain in the ass. I think they're like $1 more compared to the other ones. So yeah, if you can get the ones with a little LED screen on the back and a push button, so much easier. Up the front, we have the mini Runcam Swift. I've only tested this in the office, so it is actually really bright here today, so we'll find how, well, I mean, the Swift is a fantastic camera, the full-size version, so hopefully they've been able to incorporate all the fantastic features and the light-handling abilities into a miniature version as well. If we open her up inside, we've just got the antenna sat in there, and I've got, I believe it's 12 AWG. There's some really thick power lines going in there. They go in and then they get split down to 16 AWG, I believe, cabling, which pops out here on the bottom, either side. That's what we had the HobbyKing delivered yesterday. That's why I've got a hat on my head. And by the way, I don't know how well you're going to see that. Can you see the stitch quality on that? The embroidery on it is absolutely fantastic. So normally you pay like 20, 30 quid for one of those in the United Kingdom. So for 7 quid something, happy days. And it's really bright, and unfortunately I have a solar panel, so it was going to get burnt to buggery. Anyway, coming back onto topic, HobbyKing 30 amp ESCs, absolutely brilliant little ones. D4R2 receiver in the wing, means taped down as well. And a big hat tip to my wife H for a fantastic laminating job which she did on it yesterday. And then the powerhouses, we have, again, if you watched the unboxing episode yesterday, we've got the DYS 2205 2300 kV motors. Those, I assume they're still on sale today. They were $10. I love them. They are such corking little powerhouses. I do have a pair of Emax RS 2205 motors at home, 2600 kV. I thought they were 2300 kV, and I was thinking about it. I do want to swing an 6-inch prop on the front of these, and I had those props delivered yesterday as well. So I've tried to go for color coordinated. The only bit which has let me down so far is my choice of motor, but that's because I know I'm going to be running this on 4S today, and I've checked the C of G, looking good. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, is that I did make a slight mistake in the build, and the worrying thing is I don't know how I made this screw up. It just means that I need to be more careful of it in the future. When I built the Wombat, I didn't have this issue. I think I've caused myself a slight issue, which is you probably won't be able to see this in here, but let me get this right. This boom here is on a slight skew. Now that might be because I've got it on an angle here on the camera, but this one here is on a slight skew. Oh, Balsa Dave's on his way as well. You're gonna love Balsa Dave. Such a cool guy. Anyway. Coming back onto the topic, that's my only mistake, and that's my fault. Like I said, I probably didn't pay enough time and attention when we were getting it built, but unfortunately that was so long ago now, I can't remember what it is. So that's the only bit which I have a concern about, is that I don't know how I managed to do that. So I don't know. I'm just going to be like super careful of it in the future. Now, good morning, Balsa Dave.
Morning.
You all right? We are live here this morning. So. Oh, good man. Yeah, so no bad language, no bollocks, don't say fuck.
No,
terrible language. I'm going to get told off in a minute. So let's have a quick look on there. Yeah, looks like it's not a reasonable day here. How is it, Dave?
Oh, not bad. Light winds, that's the main thing.
Yeah, 2 mile an hour we were scheduled. Craig and David are over there right now.
You're examining the scenery in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, they've gone to on a nature trail, on a great hunt to find the hornet wing. Yeah, you went down over there. The issue is that when you're watching it line of sight and you dip down just below and it's just gone. And if it's gone there, tough as nails. So anyway, we were having a quick look at the Team Legit Twinsu. We'll be back to you in a moment. I've left my transmitter on. Glad you're live now, cause MotoGP is on BT Sport this afternoon. Oh, happy days.
One of my favourite programmes.
Oh, the MotoGP?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I've been watching it for years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They are absolutely psychopathic.
Yeah. They're an
Absolutely.
amazing group of lads that ride those bikes, I must admit.
Yeah?
Makes the Grand Prix people look like wuss.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I was really into my Formula One, like dedicated. I'm going to watch the F1, and I really got into it. And of course, Hamilton is always my favourite, and of course, Jenson Button too. So like Hamilton, because he just wants to win, you know. And then Button, who has like the capability to win, but isn't like the wrong team for him to be able to do that. And then this year, I haven't watched it at all.
No, well, I did watch it, but it looks like it's going to be processional again this year. These new changes, I don't think they've done much good in terms of overtaking. I don't see, and that they got into that rut a few years ago, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what was it, Thursday? But no, it wasn't Kurz. That's the thing, DRS,
Yeah.
where they can open up the flap at the back and you get a couple of extra more.
That's had little effect now with the new. They've got new tyres and things, and cars tend to be wider as well.
They've gotten wider as well now.
I should watch it, I expect. But
Yeah. Sorry, we were having a chat about. Let's have a quick look. Been a McLaren fan all my life, says Jake. Dave, any things or any comments on McLaren? On there? Yeah, Hamilton.
it's just sad they seem to have gone
Yeah.
downhill so bad now. They were incredibly good at one time, but they don't.
They've gone down a bit.
Well, the last few years they just don't seem to have done it.
Damn it.
Yeah. No, I don't know quite why, but they just went off and they've never seemed to have recovered. Of course, they went to the Honda engine, which was a bit of a mistake, really.
Ooh.
Because,
Yeah.
it didn't,
Unproven technology.
well, sort of. You'd have thought Honda would have managed by now, but they're
Mhm.
still struggling to get that engine to compete with the others.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't, unless you've got a decent engine, you haven't got any chance, really.
Yeah, you need a nice big powerhouse. And yeah, we're just chatting. I'm just looking at Verstappen. Cheeky little bloke. I love him. That's a character. I love him. Rob actually says I love the new cars as well. And I'm just Matt is on a big car race fan. Oh, yes, that's Stu Jade over in the US. Big race fan. By the way, one of the guys which I work with, we've just started another new business to do with media and e-commerce. And Richard, he works for the Ferrari team.
Oh, that's interesting.
And he goes off to every race weekend and stuff. And he's normally there, not on the stand, but there with the screens in front of him and stuff like that. It's a steward. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And some of the stuff he puts on there. There's someone's just saying good morning, Stu, as well. Australia. I haven't seen any of the F1 season this year.
Yeah.
I've been out flying.
Missed an awful lot, I don't think.
I don't think I've missed much. Straya, is Jake's just putting there. Is that one of the drivers? Is that a new one?
No.
STA. Lauren, have you been near the coffee pot this morning? And if you can't see this on the recorded version, it's just going bing, 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 bing with messages on the left-hand side.
Oh, right.
The lads are on their way back from the Walk of Shame.
Yeah.
Here they are. How was your stroll this morning?
Lovely.
Where was it?
Had a bit of the grass this side.
I was on this side, was it?
Yeah. Well, I used the old signal strength on the Trannis, and as we got down to the bottom of the field,
Yeah.
the signal was getting lower.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd
It's
walk
got to be
past
about
it.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then just a case of hoping. Lost model alarms would be good on planes, FPV.
Yeah, if you wire them correctly.
And not like yours just beeps,
Beeps.
constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a massive tip for you. Lost model alarms, you're supposed to put them in the circuit to the servo. Not just go, why have we got two wires on here and just chop them off? Oh, sorry, Stu, my bad. You're from Australia, not the United States, my bad. So, yeah, we're just going to have a chit-chat here, you know.
No, I've had it a long time.
Oh, you got the Phantom out?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, good man.
Nice.
But yeah, it's flown quite a lot. Not with the FPV, but
Yeah.
I've flown it naked.
Yeah. Line of sight.
So graceful, aren't they?
You've flown it naked, did you say?
Not.
Do they know that in your club?
Yeah, that club's down the road somewhere.
I don't know what kind of club they go to. Dave, I need the details later.
So I've flown 3 models, and I've had issues with all 3 so far.
Quality. What's next?
Yeah, what's next I have an issue with? Twinsu?
It's got to be the Radjet. I've got to have that on there.
Well, yeah, I'll probably have issues checking that.
Oh, we got the Maiden of the Eagle as well, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll put that off until until you run out of battery on the iPad.
Oh no, it's right. I got one of these little Lion packs as well. No, the EPP Eagle's fantastic, and it's a perfect day for it as well, Dave.
It is. So this Radjet, which way does it swap on? It's like a weird kind of, it's kind of a corkscrews.
Yeah. So in theory,
I think I've got
Right.
so it should twist it that way. So that's right. That's what I used to try.
So we get ourselves set up for another one.
Like at that angle like that. Try and offset it. Try it out or right a bit like that. Isn't it?
So the best idea is do a line of sight Maiden with this one, isn't it? First.
Yeah, I would,
yeah.
get
Yeah.
it trimmed out.
Get it trimmed out and then.
You going up with that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Toronto. Switch warning. Engine off. Middle rates.
Alright, just give you a heads up, we got the Twinsu Maiden in a few seconds' time. And need to go and find it in here somewhere. Oh no, you're not taking a Radjet out?
Well, a lot of you maiden in the Twinsu. I don't want to.
We need something going up.
Twinsu.
Switch warning.
That hit CG, but that one, let's quickly check that away.
Well, that's a big one.
Oh, the battery.
Yeah.
That's what all the
Is that a 2200 4S?
Yeah.
I find my Casey with a 1.3.
You
That's not big enough.
Radjet with a 1.3.
Oh, I ain't got the run cam on
Yeah.
it.
1.3
why.
4S
Oh, 4S.
on this one.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. Okay. I'm on a.
Do you know what? I strapped a load of lead on the front of the nose of that one this morning. I thought, I can't remember, I weighed that out and it should be alright. Because I
Twinsu.
pinned everything up. Yeah, the Twinsu. And I put a great big chunk of lead on the nose.
Yeah.
And then realised I hadn't put the run cam on.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
batteries have you got on this?
Those SC2205s.
What the
They're cheap, they were on sale. They're brilliant. That's what I was racing you with the thingy with. The
Sky
Phantom.
Phantom.
Well, that wind is actually at the moment coming that way. We've got to launch into the sun.
I reckon it's thermal.
It's thermal.
You know, the
The forecast actually was southerly actually.
I need to remember what Bruce said about like the wind, because the wind, it goes towards the thermal, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah,
Because the air rises
and then goes
and
up in
then
front of it.
the air
Yeah.
gets sucked into
Right,
it.
yeah, makes sense, I suppose.
I
If
think
you're
that's-
flying, right, and you get hit to one side, that means the thermal's
Right.
that, or not
Yeah.
flying back into it.
Yeah.
So which way you want me to launch?
Whichever way, it don't really make a blind bit of difference to be honest. Right, so just quick check, circus check. Right, left, up, down. Does that look good to you?
Go on, second.
Right,
Yeah.
left,
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stick a bit more expo in that elevator remote. Just looks like a lot of movement, but not a lot of input.
Let's see how close my copy is.
Oh, yeah.
It's not far off, is it?
No. Got a much longer nose.
Yeah.
Got like blooming
Yours is a bit small all round, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you don't need to have this big and...
Fast and loud. I don't expect this one to be loud at all.
Shouldn't be too bad.
So,
Have you taken the model?
yeah, remember 2 props on the front. I haven't turned the camera on just yet on the nose. So this is the live maiden of the Twinsu. I hope this comes out alright for you, and we're about
It's
to...
going to need a hell of a throw if we're going downwind.
I can chuck it that way into the wind. Right, let's get that camera on.
At the moment, there's definitely a breeze.
Definitely a breeze
Going
that way.
downwind is going to be a nightmare.
Well, yeah, I'll hold it, shall I?
Just pointing it that way. There we go.
But you want to point it that way? don't you?
Yeah, let's go that way. I've got the sunnies on here, but perhaps I'll turn my cap ring.
Been demoted to cameraman.
All right.
Promoted.
There.
Promoted?
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm going to give it a bit of a run and a hard lob.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that is.
Whoa. Bit of down trim then.
Dave's trying to run out of the camera.
What he needed was a bit more down trim.
Pretty stable. That is agile.
Look at that. I got to bring it for a nice little pass. Maybe a little bit lower.
There's that throttle switch.
Yep. You seen how much
There's
carbon I
enough in
put in it?
I
Yeah.
can't even flex it, wing.
You put extra in, did you?
Oh yeah. Just climb a little bit and the throttle. That's low rates as well. I toned it right down.
I keep getting the tripod legs caught on the ground.
So I obviously have a thrust angle issue.
Mm.
Maybe a little bit more aileron movement, I think, because it was starting to scroll a little bit.
Those little motors you were talking about. on
Yeah,
that?
the SC2205s.
Yeah. That's impressive.
That's the glide, and I don't have the brakes on. Still gliding. Yeah, look, so you see that jump when she wants to... So that's just a washer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's ripping the sky, doesn't it? Wings gliding. Into the wind. Like the tree doing. You can feather it as well.
We'll leave you.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know how juddery that is either. So.
Enough elevator movement there, haven't you? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that!
God.
Right, that was crazy.
My SU-35.
Yeah.
That was nuts. Right, I'm gonna land her, alright, gents?
Might need a bit more forward CG, maybe. He's doing that.
Yeah, I thought that one on takeoff, it looks a bit tail.
Yeah, I knew about that on the takeoff. There we go.
Yeah, excellent.
It's not like you could have hurried
I
that.
really hope that you saw that. What was it doing? It was just doing that in the sky, wasn't it? Literally, just going over and over and over and over by itself. That was nuts. So landed, yeah, Brad, good landing by the way. Better go and check those ESCs a sec. Thank you for the launch, by the way. Oh, those servos are cooking, the motors are warm. I wonder how much of that battery's left. That was low rates as well. I didn't at any point in time switch out from low rates for that flight. That was a bit bonkers. The only slight bit of issue which I've got is because when we ram throttle down, which I'm sure most of you know that I got throttle switch for a stick, is that it does immediately climb. So I have a thrust angle issue. I have put some down trim in the back of her to try and cope with that a little bit. But obviously when you really ram those sticks up hard, is that it's yeah, slight issue. So I'm just going to say cheerios to the camera on air mode so we can get a nice HD version out for you. So that was the maiden of the... In fact, I probably need to be fair to the Team Legit guys, don't I? Take the HobbyKing hat off. So that it was the maiden of the Team Legit Twinsu. Absolutely brilliant. Just need to get 2 washers on underneath each motor mount to aim them down a little bit. But absolutely bloody fantastic. Really good fun. And I wonder how round that battery is now, because both those ESCs were hot, and so were the motors too. Brilliant. So back with you in a moment.
The wind died again.
Yeah.
It's them, wasn't it?
Do you want me to try and launch it?
You can do.
I mean, I can't do any worse than you, I don't think. Well, do you know what I mean?
No,
You've got 2 hands on the sticks anyway, haven't
Yeah.
you?
How one's that? Not too bad, is it?
It's quite hot, isn't it? Yeah. To me, that's hot. It ain't round though, is it?
No, it's warm.
Right,
That one, no, it's not warm, it's hot. Yeah.
That's hot.
All right.
Those zippies don't like.
Made that one a bit warm again. Oh, apologies, I can't see your chat there on the left-hand side. Again, maybe I need to learn how to do that for the next time we're out. Let me just sort out the angle on the old jangle for you. Better weather than Australia at the moment, guys.
Try to go in this field.
Is that southeast Queensland, by the way, Stu? By the way, we're not missing this one. Dave has a slight issue with the Radjet launches. So
I've been
we'll
planning
get that
like
on camera for you
because
in just a moment.
Slightly better, less twisty.
I'm going to launch it with a bit of an angle
Okay.
and hard, like that, and hard.
Okay.
You happy with that or what?
Well, yeah. It
twist that
depends.
way.
What I've been doing is not throwing it too hard because I think I'm twisting it as I throw it. It depends if you think you can.
I think I can throw it pretty straight,
Okay.
but I'll just go a little bit of an angle, not much.
I'm going to go for about
Bit up.
60%.
Bit up as well,
Yeah.
yeah?
Okay.
That type of angle.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
You tell me when you're ready.
Here's the pilot. Ooh.
Right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm just going to get a hard lob then, alright?
Okay. I'll power up and then
Yeah.
lob it.
Oh,
Do some stuff!
yay!
That went alright?
Yeah. Like I say, you do it the same way again and it'll crash.
Yeah, yeah. That was alright.
I'll leave you to Dave and his
There we go.
Radjet.
You made it go a bit faster, haven't you?
Yeah.
What motor is that, Dave?
That's the RS 2205, is it?
2300?
Yeah.
KV? Good man.
4S.
Good lad.
I wasn't even recording it. That's the whole point of me not going out to record it.
That's on 50% throttle.
That's certainly got some pace in it, though.
Yeah.
Dave.
And I've got 2 of these on the casing.
You've got metal gear servers now, have you?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I only got 2 passes on mine.
Yeah.
And I had a few, well, I don't know, funny things were happening at speed.
makes a weird noise when you roll.
That's just the airflow noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you made it do a funny, stupid stall yet?
Well, mine was doing that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It might have been the servo's not being able to cope with the air pressure.
Yeah.
With the surfaces.
Like, just to keep you like, let's get that camera sorted out again. There we go. That's better, isn't it? So what happens with the Radjet is that it seems to have like a hyperstall to it. Is that if you absolutely spank it ridiculously hard into a bend and then give it too much movement in the elevons, it will hyperstall on you and just do weird shit in the sky. It's very peculiar. Very peculiar.
Whoa.
Did it do it on you then?
No. It's just,
Just a bit fast.
yeah. And it makes weird noises. I sorted out my ESC issues with this by turning the brake off.
Oh really?
Because I had the brake set on it.
Yeah.
And that was cooking it.
What, the brake?
Yeah.
Is it?
But it still gets hot, but it doesn't like
Yeah.
get out on me anymore. One of these, I'm just going to go straight into that tree in a minute.
I know, I'm going to pick up the iPad so you can see what's going on. Oop. There's a model down there. Oh, get a birdie, 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 birdie. Go and get me your eagle.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that out there. There is some wildlife. Out there, right in the sky. Probably not in focus.
Right, well, I think I've probably cooked the ESC and stuff, so it seems to be going alright then.
Yeah. It's doing well there, Dave. So I have just picked you up, so... Way.
It's going to be a loop, but it kind of went over our heads, so we gave up on that.
I've got no idea how well that came out for you. Probably not very, is the honest answer. Let's get you sorted out on there. Remember, those of you which have just been and joined us, we are live on the flight line here in the United Kingdom of sunniness. That is a Radjet in the sky at the moment. And you are on an iPad. I'm on a 3G connection, so the video quality and the audio quality is not fantastic. So, yeah, not bad for a... How much was that? It was 28 quid, wasn't it?
30 quid, yeah. Right. I'm going to bring her in, I think.
I'll make sure I get the landing. Tree doom. Oh, almost. The tree doom. So post-flight thoughts there, Dave? You impressed?
I'm impressed.
Yeah?
It's brilliant for like one little motor.
Yeah.
It flies like a blooming stock
Rocket, doesn't it?
And most of that was on 50% throttle, so I wasn't
was it?
even really, yeah.
I'm
a bit nervous about cooking the ESC.
Well, I was always nervous about the speed it would go when I first had it, because I remember that time we went up Lansdowne and he had the big tent on there and we flew it down the back, and all it is just me going zoom, 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 and I had the shakes afterwards because I've never like really flown something that stupidly fast.
Yeah.
And
We had problems with it stalling as well, didn't you? Some issues with it.
stupid hyper
Mine
stalling.
was doing stupid stuff last time we came
Yeah.
out.
It must just be the pilot then, because I was fine.
You heard that. Right, well, Dave's walking away. Right, let's go and get another model out. Back to you in a moment. We FPV in today then, Dave?
Well, I'm hoping to have a go, yeah.
I will in a minute, I think.
Yes,
Good man.
Throw the old ESC on there, Matt.
Oh, it's warm, isn't it?
Well, it's cooling off a bit now. But
Yeah, yeah.
It gets
It needs to
hot,
get some
but it doesn't-
airflow.
Yeah.
And so, when you give a rundown to the camera, what have we got in there?
What have we got in there?
Got a motor,
We got a motor, some
Yeah.
foam.
a
So we've got an R. Where is the camera?
Just there.
So we've got an RS2205, I think it is, an Emax. The race, is it race
Yeah,
series?
the race specs ones are really good
Yeah.
little motors. They are.
But it's not the S version. It's just the
R version.
RS22.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because there's a new version of them as well.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Emax 30 amp ESC. I've tested it on the watt meter, and
Yeah.
it's like 29 amps at full throttle, but it still gets hot.
Yeah.
5x405
Mhm.
full nose prop.
David, I just got one slight question, and I'm going to show you that on the camera a second. Where's the camera? Don't know if you can see that motor joint. Is that actually glued in, Dave?
No, it's just taped on, I think.
Just tapes on.
Well, it's glued into the bottom, and that's just taped over.
Oh, just so you can get in there afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thinking.
I may have glued that in now, I can't remember, but
It's a bit-
probably not. It's not. No, I think
No,
that's
I
probably just
think
tape.
that's just tape.
It's glued onto the bottom.
Right, so what size prop we got on the back?
5045, I think, full nose.
5045,
Yeah.
brilliant.
30 amp ESC
Yeah.
with a 1.3 4S battery,
Brilliant.
and
Yeah, that would.
no extra carbon in it.
No, it's really difficult to get carbon in that one,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
a blooming awkward shape.
I'll tell you what,
And
let me
it's
just,
slightly no nodules. They've already gone.
that's better. There we
Nodules
go.
are gone.
Nodules are gone, yeah.
Wings bent.
Oh, how'd you manage that?
Cartwheeled it on one of the landings.
Oh,
That was when the
showing off, yeah.
ESC cut out on me, so I was kind of like trying to land it as best I could,
Yeah,
and it just comes in quite hot. Well, you see, it came in.
yeah,
hot
they
across
come in
there.
hot, don't they?
Yeah. And a Nanotech 1.3 4S battery.
Yeah.
And what's we got left on it? So 3.76 per cell. So
Oh, you did it about right.
Could have
So it's
had, yeah.
30% left, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, not bad going at all.
yeah. I wasn't doing.
You is that you who piss poor on the nose, or
That's epoxy on the nose
oh, was it?
with it slightly chopped it off.
Oh yeah,
And
is that from a?
I copied that from Craig. He's done it on his
Mhm.
to kind of try and make that a bit more
Yeah,
sturdy.
there's no snaps off and the nodules snap
Yeah.
off, don't they?
And I've epoxied this on now because that does actually seem to give a bit of
Rigidity.
rigidity. And
Ah, that was it. The one, my last one, the only bit which I did, I put a piece of carbon all the way along the bottom, all the
Yeah.
way through.
well, the nose is completely snapped off at one point.
Oh. Oops,
So-
daisy.
Yeah.
So
It's,
for 30 quid,
30 quid, and
a motor and an ESC.
I think the motor was like 10, 11 quid. If I went for the S one, it was like 15 quid.
Yeah.
And Rich actually said, well, you don't get an awful lot more.
Mhm.
So I got 4 of these.
Mhm. Because
And
you've got
there's
the other two on your
two,
case, haven't
two
you?
on the case, and I've got one spare to go
Ooh.
on something.
How about the Eagle?
Could do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well,
That's-
finally got it flying nice.
Yeah. And there's Craig there, flying around there in the background as well. That was one of the
It's
first.
rather a quiet one of a crane.
It's quite, and it's quite slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
On that note, that model actually flies really, really good. Actually, it's as Craig was saying earlier, it's a home build which he's made, and it was one of the first models Craig FPV'd as well, and it flies absolutely fantastic.
He's
Quite,
FPV'd
kind of
it?
just he's FPV'd it. Put the little
You
module
didn't
on
tell
it.
me that, Craig.
Not today.
We know it was one of the first models you FPV'd, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
I want one like that. Craig.
Fly blade.
It's got to be dead calm though, isn't it? It's got to be
Has
dead
it?
calm. It's got to be dead calm or you forget to hit about. That's about.
Is that because it's got such a large fuse on it?
Yeah, it's only rudder elevator there.
Oh, it's rudder and elevator, yeah.
But if you put like a bigger motor and a bigger battery, it'd cut through more. I guess you'd lose the
Well,
floatiness of it.
It's only rudder elevator. I
It's
forget.
really quite floaty as well,
but,
isn't it?
Oh, so it's no got ailerons.
No, hang on.
Yeah, I don't know if you see this. So it's just like that. Just plodding along.
Oh!
Whoa, treat him! Oh, nearly a special treat for you.
It's quite
And
maneuverable.
remember, we are in a field, on an iPad, on a 3G connection.
Like with the same battery.
Video quality, not too good. Audio quality, equally not so good.
I know.
And,
when you let off your rudder
Yeah.
in return, does it self-right, or do you have to put helpers in the rudder to get it to
Anyway.
go away?
I got a flying blade in my hand. Love this little one. Put the round out. It was that red one which we did last Sunday. Got a little 1.3S A-spec battery in it, and we're going to give it a damn good ragging. Again, probably needs a bigger motor in it, but I actually kind of like this one. Really, really good. Camel says the video is okay, and yes, blade time. Really do like this little model. $30, absolutely brilliant. The glide on it is absolutely epic. So it's going to get me transmitter and chuck it. Oh, quick question came in from Jake's. Blimey, he's got a big one. Yes, that's what all the girls say. RCA is saying the video is surprisingly good. It is surprisingly good considering we are in a field. Jake, it's only 3S on this one, but do keep an eye out for how fast, nimble, agile, and how glidey it is as well. When you take the throttle off, I don't have the brake enabled on this one. I don't know how to do it. It's a quadcopter motor, and it's just brilliant. Again, those of you which haven't seen it before, quick rundown. EMAX 1806 2280 kV motor with a 6x45 prop on the back. We've got a little 20 amp, quad ESC in there. That's why I've got a separate Beck being run in there, and the receiver is actually sat underneath there. That's where we got the receiver wires going out either side, and just loads of carbon in the bottom. That's my only complaint about this one. Well, there's two complaints. Needed more carbon, so you can see how much I've put down the leading edges, how much I've put across the bottom, and I did cut about a bit of extra nose to go in there. I can help with the BS Heli. Sorry, I missed your name on that one. If you can help me with the BS Heli setup, let us know in the Facebook group. There isn't a link to the Facebook group underneath this video. I'm sure many of you already know about it, but if you don't, go to Facebook, type in Rag the Nuts Off, and we're away. Howdy, Jay. Jay Jones, I've just seen pop out there in the chat as well. Good afternoon, fellow, as well. As you can tell, we are in a field flying models as well. Studio don't talk me into any more planes. Sorry. We got to give them merit. And this one's flown, and this one's so good, I bought a duplicate. Oh, we got a Phantom going as well.
We could do.
Yeah, we see what I did with my pipe. Ah, there it is.
I don't fire it up until you've launched it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you want to know if I film it? Do you want to know if I film it?
Well, it might be interesting.
This is
Is it a run and chuck, or is it just like a toss, or?
It needs a fair old
It needs a
push, 'cause
fair old lump. It will dip.
I'm not going to give the motor until
Right,
it's
I'll
away
go
from...
back here, so I've got a bit of.
Okay.
If you want to stand there, I'll run past you.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. Don't trip, that's the only
I'll
thing.
try not to, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll just run and. You ready for me to chuck it?
yeah.
Oh, nice save. There we go.
Thank you, Dave.
It's fine,
Oh,
no worries.
sorry.
So that is the Phantom FX61. I've got one of those myself. One of the first my first decent FPV model. Absolutely fantastic. You going to be FPV in that one today, Dave?
I'm hoping. I'm going to...
Is this the one with the APM in it?
Yeah,
Bound to fail then.
that's a return to home. But...
Let's hope it doesn't. Was it RTC Return to China, isn't it?
Could be.
You heard that one before.
I heard that one before.
Yeah, look at that.
Right.
This Return to Home seems to be doing its stuff. I'll keep an eye on it for you there, Dave.
Okay, thank you. Oh, damn it.
Right in the current ban out there at the
No,
moment.
my goggles are misted up.
Okay, no stress, no stress. There's three of us stood here watching it.
Okay.
So you just
They
leave it.
do fly well, these.
Yeah. Do you want to just leave it in return to home and demist them?
We could try that, I suppose, couldn't we?
Yeah. Just keep it away from the tree of
Yeah,
doom.
'cause it tends to get a bit close to the tree.
Yeah. It was hovering right above it. Like, get in there. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to talk a little bit more quietly because Dave's there flying next to him. We have a slight issue with misted up goggles, which there's a apparently slight issue with the older Fat Shark goggles. The Phantom FX61, really good model, big, floaty, can take a massive payload in there, 5200 4S pack in there, not a problem, maybe a little bit more as well. So, and I believe that one's got an APM in there. I ran mine with an Eagle Tree Vector. It did really, really well, absolutely brilliant. Is that you, Dave?
Oh, it's the charger.
Oh, it's charging. Are you charging, are you?
Charging one on 1.3.
Oh, I got loads in there.
Okay.
I bought like about 20 with me.
Alright,
I did two batches. I've done
For it to come round till I got it.
I've done 12, I think, this morning. Did them all
Charge
on
12.
charge 12, yeah. Got loads. How's the view out there this morning, Dave?
Not too bad.
But it's bloody fantastic, isn't it?
It's not as good as the 1172 cameras.
Right, I've got clearance to Maiden the Eagle because I don't think that's going to come. I was going to get her to do a...
Maiden time in a few moments. Apologies, I keep missing the chat here on the side, and I don't know when to see the live chat, so apologies if you've left me a message. Mine is good, so yeah, if the video quality does break up a touch, obviously I do apologise. Like we said, we are live from the field. We are on a 3G connection. Any comments while I'm stood here, please let us know. I try and do my best to keep an eye on the comments, and like I'm trying to do tonight. Can't use Fat Sharks, I fall over it, so use the quantum goggles instead. Yeah, that's understandable. A big tip for you, good morning Bradley as well. A big tip for you is to keep your head down. If you put your head back when you've got the goggles on, it does make you feel a little bit dizzy and you will lose your balance, whereas with keeping your head down, much nicer. So Jake says you might be able to get the chat up on your phone if that's easier. Yeah, absolutely. But to be honest, Dave's going to maiden his EPP Eagle in a moment. Van says, please do a live shout out to my daughter Aria. She is loving the watching of the planes and fun. Happy days. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, and obviously apologies for one or two naughty words as they come out. Like I said, this is live and you are catching a group of blokes on the flight line in a fantastic day. You can see the sun here, and I've got my sunnies on as well because it's so bright.
I might try the Eagle.
Yeah.
Get that Maiden out of the way.
Cool. Any tips for building my Eagle camel? Yes, absolutely. Inside when you go to put the nose together, do what Jamie did in the Facebook group, which is to make like a balsa inside, like in a frame inside of the nose. It's something which I wish I did on my own. He made like a little balsa bit for the motor mount because the suggested setup is absolutely horrific. Lauren is actually concerned about your solar panel, Dave. Suggested that you may need a hat on. Yeah, nice to see the sun.
I've creamed it up though.
What, the hat?
Yeah, that.
I have a hat, but I've also got some cream.
Oh, yeah, he has been and creamed up as well. Yeah, shout out if you have a question. Yeah, let us know. And of course, those of you which are on the live chat and you see a question which has been asked and I miss it, please do your best to just help those out in the background. For your friend, yeah, it just needs a fan in the top in there. To be honest, that's why I like. I never had that issue because I got the Fat Shark V3s on mine. The simple addition of a little fan, absolutely fantastic. So anyway, coming back to the EPP Eagle, if you make a balsa little bit for the nose area to help that motor mount. Or Depron, absolutely. I went for balsa on mine. I didn't build mine enough and I ended up putting loads of glue in it. Another one, If you're going to FPV your EPP Eagle, put the camera on the top of the wing, not on the nose. Otherwise, you just end up with this big white, bright blob in front of you, and that messes around with the white balance on the camera, and you don't see very much at all.
Feels quite flimsy.
Yeah, it's all quite light and thin, isn't it?
Yeah, you're surprised how much that bit of plywood helps out, doesn't it?
Oh, what the?
Yeah, the two pieces either side.
Yeah.
Super simple to build, by the way. What are we talking? The only complicated bit is the gluing on the V-tail at the back. That's the complicated bit. And I did put some ailerons on mine. And to be honest, I would suggest that you also put ailerons on yours as well. Again, if you get stuck with that, I'll put some. Or look back in the Facebook group. I've got a couple of photos of it in there. Dead simple to do. 2 extra servos, and it just gives it the extra maneuverability in the sky. You're getting little knocked around a bit there, aren't you, Dave? Is there thermal up there this morning?
Flying,
Oh, it's your flying, is it?
yeah, the goggles were misting up again.
Do you know what? Oh, you've got glad lenses in yours, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, poor old eyes.
Right, we got a landing coming in, gents.
Okay.
Alright. Looks to be a maiden.
Ooh.
Oh my word.
In the next field. Landed. Good lad. You can probably see that better than me now.
Well, yeah.
That's the thing about the FX61. Brilliant, big, floaty models. Absolutely fantastic models. So just a quick heads up. Never be ashamed and never be too humble just to ask for someone else just to check over your model, especially if you've never been and flown it before, just to see what's going on.
That's round the wrong way.
So, what have we got?
Hang on, no, you're right. Sorry.
That's left.
That's left.
No,
Oh, no, that's
No,
right.
that's right.
That's right.
That's
That's
right.
round the wrong way.
Okay. I couldn't remember, and I didn't.
Well, good job you looked at that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Left and right.
So you go left and right, backwards. It's so easily done. I've done it so many times myself.
You're right. It's acting as a rudder.
Yeah.
I think I've done it about 6 times wrong with an ailerons. I haven't done it in a very, very long time. I'm sure we've all been in there and done it and wired up our ailerons or had the servo the wrong way round, you know, the channel the wrong way round in the transmitter. That's why it's really important just to check with somebody else, especially like the EPP Eagle, because it is a V-tail, so it's a little bit weird for those of you who haven't had a V-tail before. Yeah, it is a bit weird. The surfaces are a bit strange.
Yeah.
Up.
And then when you go up and down,
Up, down.
yeah, and then you should have a mix in between, shouldn't you? You go a bit of
Yeah, the Twinsu will do that. Fine.
yeah. So if you went up and a bit of right, you see what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
So or up and left.
You got some expo in that, Dave?
No.
No? All right.
I'm going to put some rates in, I think.
No, I wouldn't. Okay.
You think? Are we?
I wouldn't. Well, it's going to be.
It's going to be quite
It's
slow.
going to be so slow. You want probably lots of movement.
Yeah.
I would have thought.
What's the worst that can happen? We're live.
I know. You heard that for the man himself. I'm getting latency yet. Remember, we are on a 3G connection on an iPad in a field, basically full of poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I've got 1 or 2 ways.
Let's not miss this one. Let's get over there.
Yeah.
Got to go into window, didn't they?
Because there's not much around now.
It's just the odd breeze which comes behind us, and that's it.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right that way. I think.
All right with the long draft.
Yeah. That looks a bit tail, I think.
Oh, that was tail heavy. So there we go. This is why we're doing live stuff. That just happens for real, you know?
That's the paint. I've got under the rubber bands now.
Yeah, it's 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good rubber bands, though. That's what's holding that iPad on there.
Put 2200 in there.
Kev says, yeah, slightly tail heavy. Could be a good approximation of that.
Yeah, Dave says put a 2200 in there now.
4S.
4S.
No.
He needs a bit of weight in the nose.
Yeah, I'll have to get some of these goggles with fan in.
Yeah, it makes a massive difference because you can sit there and then normally they're fine, and then you've on some of the cold mornings when we've been sat here, and just like click the fan and it
I've got
goes.
a couple of recommendations for some stuff they sell for motorcycle.
Oh, lenses.
Mm.
Yeah.
They reckon you spray that on and it stops
I've
it.
got some of that. I don't actually use it.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Well, I feel
trying
like
it.
for goggles, swimming goggles.
Oh right. I got some Rain-X at home. I got like a litre of it, I think. Yeah. Well, half litre. It's a big yellow bottle. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, Rain-X is it just rejects water, and you can put it like on your windscreen of your car, or on the side windows and stuff like that, and you can put it on your FPV lens on top of on the lens of your FPV camera, and I've used that loads over the winter. And when Craig, that day when I FPV'd in here and the fog was about this high, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I could still see where I was going. So Rain-X, absolutely fantastic. It's about 10 quid or something like that for it. Stu says, hi Joe and all others live on here. Yeah, happy days. Still have a bit of room to move that battery forward, don't you?
Yeah, it was.
Get it sorted out.
So you've sorted the weight out, have you?
Well, I've moved it forward. I don't know if I've sorted it or not, because the trouble is you've got to put the wing on to work out
your
your
arms are
CG.
the way now.
Maybe attached to it.
Take that one.
Let's take that hoodie off now. It's getting well toasty out here.
Yeah. Let me just try the CG.
Oh, perfect.
We'll try that.
Yeah, it's perfect. That.
Give it a go.
I would just stuck a bigger motor battery in there. Just fly, fly all day then, can you?
Yeah. Well, I want it to be a bit floaty.
Oh yeah.
That's the idea.
You can float around for half an hour with a big barrel.
Yeah, Zeta Science. Yeah, same people. And then I got the C1 Chaser, which is the medium one, which is between, which isn't made by the same people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give it a
really,
go.
really good.
Yeah, Matt?
That's 84. Oh yeah, the Z84, brilliant little model. One of the best models which have probably ever been produced.
Oh, yeah, I know you've said quite a lot about it. Oh, that's
There we go, there we go. That's better.
Yeah. That prop needs down thrust on it, I think.
Yeah,
The motor needs down thrust on it.
you take the power off, Dave, what does she do?
Diving on me now.
Yeah.
Down thrust on it.
Yay.
Hey!
That's the down, if you need down thrust, isn't it?
yes. I think you're right there.
Yeah. Your power, he's top end. Do some stuff, Dave.
Go on, inverted.
Birds don't fly inverted.
Top up, yeah, loop it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's gliding lovely, isn't it?
You want a brake on it, don't you?
It's a bit noisy.
What folding prop? That was perfect, isn't it?
It's just supposed to go up. Way up.
We might have a thrust angle issue there, Dave.
Yeah. Well, I did just kind of cut some jet on and hope.
Yeah, it's normally, what's it, down to the right, isn't it?
I mean, almost look realistic so you start looping the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got a lovely profile in the sky, isn't it? And are you finding it quite manoeuvrable with the just the rudder?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Especially now it's down the right way. It's a lot better.
Well, I guess maybe not. That's full. That goes better that way.
It's a V-tail arrangement, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get a bit more height on there, Dave. That looks a bit scary. Yeah, definitely a thrust angle issue there.
Imagine FPV in it with like buzzers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be well cool. I hope you can see that right on the camera. I've just got it sat in my hand here at the moment. Whoa! Ooh,
Just about.
you're doing some stuff there, Dave. Whether it's intentional or not, that's good. Hooray!
Yeah, I'll pop in.
Do more aerobatics with that when you're aerobatic model.
Yeah, from the S-back.
Yeah.
Mostly unintentional.
You're doing pretty well considering it is quite a handful there, to be honest, Dave.
Have I an inverted flyby from that?
Not quite sure that would work.
Well, the thrust angle will be better upside down, wouldn't it?
If you hold your arm out, can you get it to land on there?
You got to land it with a mouse, yeah? Just hang a rat on a glove.
It's got to like power really slowly.
Oh, 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 oh. Is it worth us having it? I've got some prop adapters in the bag. Do you want to see if we can get it down? We'll just bulk it out with a prop adapter or two.
Top adapter? What was that?
Yeah, one of those black ones. Just stuff it down the back of the motor so we point the motor down a bit more. So it flies straight.
What's on the motor in at the moment then?
Screw.
Oh, you have to unloosen it then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got screwdrivers and stuff here.
Definitely use down thrust.
How much were they, Dave? They weren't dear, were they?
The 30 quid one,
Yeah, we'll say 30 quid. I really like mine. Look at the glide on that. In the hedge, in the hedge. Oh, prop ank, prop ank, prop ank, prop ank. Oh, you really did get it in the hedge?
It's not a
Got to
real
roost.
bird.
Yeah, that's actually called roosting, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's like building a nest and everything.
Yeah.
Go on the other side, I think.
So, there you go, landed in the hedge. I'm sure you can see it over there. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's perched apparently, says Lauren. Yep. Landing of the day so far. Yeah, I would agree with you. That has been the best landing so far today. Syrian call of Shrub of Doom, Dave. Good call, good call. Right. I did alright. It's just a thrust angle issue, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I stuffed in the bag this morning some.
You going up now, Matt, or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that little blade up, but we get Dave sorted. So.
Yeah.
You carry on, Matt, and do it.
It'll be a while getting that out of the hedge, I think.
Yeah, two of them down about. That'll do it.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm impressed with that.
Yeah, it's good.
Looks the part, doesn't it?
Yeah, the print
So can I
quality is
go
really
FB,
good.
can I go FPV? So don't go off and say that.
Yeah, yeah, go for it. Yeah. You see how far it's pointing up?
It is too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right out there.
Oh, yes.
Dave, I got. Hang on, let's stick this on the camera.
Well,
Steve.
yeah, if you want, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. I don't know how well you're going to see that, but that motor is pointing up just a tad. Stuff two of those little prop adapters down the back, and that will get it back down straight again. Yeah. How long are those screws, Dave?
Not that long, but it's a pain to get in there because it's underneath. Yeah, so it's going to be it might be easier just to back around and shave that depth on it. I'll see if I can get it.
Get it straight out again. You've got a light on you. What you also do is just put there and there. So you get more.
What, the whole thing?
Well,
But not,
plus the electronics.
oh yeah, but the actual kit is that's very good, isn't it?
Yeah. This is an
See us
old
chatting.
I've got well,
28,
it's the same.
30,000 kV. That's
Oh,
what
no,
that's what I had on my first quad I ever built was one of
Oh.
these, and I just thought, oh, that'll do.
Why not?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
think I've got 1,000 kV in mine as well.
I think mine
Well,
are
look,
higher KVs.
I think the one they recommended was about 1,000, so and that was similar size. So, yeah,
So prop hangs,
slight.
a
Yeah.
glider.
And did I do
Yeah,
actually do a
absolutely.
loop into the hedge? I think I may have done. I'm not sure.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of. We'll have to go back and watch ourselves
Review
to see
the
what
footage,
happened. Yeah.
It was more of a wing over, really,
Yeah.
I think,
Okay.
rather than a loop.
It is a nice looking model. I'm really impressed with mine.
Probably should have checked that a little bit more. Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, just take those two
No,
black things
no
out of the back.
damage done.
No.
Or maybe undo the 4 screws, then put the screws back through with the black pieces on. Craig's got some sellotape, and then just put sellotape round the back to hold the pieces in when you stuff them in, instead of it being dangling around and then falling off. Put tape over the screw and over the black packer piece.
Well, looking at that motor, I don't know if that's going to be enough. You say that's quite an angle. What are you looking for there?
No, I was just looking, because I was just thinking, I've got a small screwdriver. Oh, it's getting in there to
Just getting in there.
put the stuff.
I'm probably going to have to cut that off.
Yeah, just cut it on the
Back in there.
cut it on the
Oh,
sides, and then you can lift it up
Hmm.
out of the way. Besides that, it glided all right.
Yeah.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Well, I'll have to try and set the brake, and then it will be even better, won't it?
Exactly. So I'm going to get some flying in now. Yeah, a bit of a up thrust issue there. So anyway, I'm going to turn you round, and I've got the little flying blade which I'm going to take out for a punt now. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to stand you just there, like so. Let's get a battery in and go. What have I done with it?
How was the FPV, Dave?
Oh, not
Engine
too
off.
bad. As
Low
if
rates.
the camera, my goggles missed it up again. That was getting worse and worse, so in the end I returned to home and went back to sort of...
What I found sometimes, if you lift them just a bit away from your face a bit,
yeah.
let a bit of air in, they can actually demist
Oh,
without actually taking them fully off.
that might be worth trying next
Yeah.
time.
Middle rates.
Although I'll certainly try some of that spray, I think, to see if that will help.
I have to try and remember to
Right.
bring it.
Watch
Well,
how
I can-
straight
I'll
this
get
thing
some,
takes
I
off.
was,
Literally just goes straight off.
Engines armed.
not- oh, that went away.
Oh yeah. Going to harass Craig.
High rates.
Landed!
Engine off.
See it?
Yeah, I think having those extra lenses in those goggles brings them closer.
Makes
And
them
they miss,
closer.
yeah,
Yeah.
they miss that more easily.
Did you want a chair, by the way, Dave?
Pardon?
Did you want a chair, by the way?
Oh,
Yeah, put it next to Dave.
what, that?
Yeah, the blue one. Circle, whatever colour.
Engines armed.
Let's try that again, shall we? Oops.
My age, I need to sit down occasionally.
try that again, that's better.
That's the easy bit. Trying to lose one of the strings on the chain. Maybe. Not sure how easy it can be to get them back in there. Underneath the screws are on there.
It's the screws are quite short.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Thought I had that. Sorry for the language. Ready? Tree of Doom.
Engine off.
I thought I had that then. Might have done. Where's my phone? Just hanging around. That one's perched as well. So that's what we call a landing. Landed. Yeah, it'll buff out. Yeah. See it? Yeah, just walk diagonally straight across. I can just see the wingtip from here. Tiny little neck.
So what's that? What model's that one?
It's a flying blade. It costs like $30, and absolutely brilliant.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So
It might have been that new HobbyKing.
Sidewinder,
Yeah, but it's not out yet. Is
not out yet. I really want one of them.
Engines on.
Fuck's sake.
RSSI low. RSSI critical. RSSI critical.
it like that? Looks like a final thread.
Yeah.
And it. Brought it round too quickly. I'm out of breath now.
Engines arm.
Let's try that again. Yeah, too much elevon movement makes it go squirrely.
Right, take off, Matt.
Oh yeah, of course, sir.
Metal rim.
and landing in front of us in a moment. All right, Craig?